Well, good morning, friends. I hope I'm live. My phone says I'm not live, but it's been doing this, so it's weird. Welcome to Simply Cooking with Coach Sarah. If you are on YouTube, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell. It's a free way to help your sister out. And if you're not in my free cooking group on Facebook, hop on over to Simply Cooking with Coach Sarah, where we cook something. And today, we are cooking the brownie for one. This was requested by you guys, so here we go. You guys, I feel like I need to rename the group Simply Cooking Chocolate because y'all love chocolate just as much as me, which really isn't a bad idea. I love chocolate. We need a all things chocolate group. Who's with me? Just straight up everything chocolate. Okay, so my very first tip for this, you guys, that's gonna save time. Are you gonna be loud now? Did you wave? Did you wave to our friends? Aw, good job waving. Good job waving. Yeah. Oh, what do you want? Here, you want sister to get you something? Do you want to see what she wants? Thank you. Okay, my very first tip for you guys, if you're going to make this recipe with me, which I did link it in the description on the event, and I'll link it on the description on this after as well. And I'm going to share all my tips to make it awesome for you guys. Step one, friends, is get everything out. So you see, this is gonna save you time in every recipe you guys make. It's gonna save you a lot of time if you just get everything out, because how many of you, like me, get distracted and the kids need something, the dog starts crying and he wants to go outside, and you just forgot completely what you were doing. If you know, step one, I'm getting out the ingredients. And you go, oh, I got this. I'm just getting out the ingredients. That's all I'm doing. I'm just getting out the ingredients. You're not making anything. You're just getting the supplies, right? So that's always my tip for you guys is just do one thing and it's going to make everything else go smoother. Okay. Hi, Pam. Good morning, Denise. I can't see everybody. I'm kind of scared to touch my phone. It literally says that I can't start a live video and that I'm not broadcasting. That's what my phone says right in the middle of the screen. It's been doing this every time I've gone live. I think I need to if you guys know any tips, let me know. I'm telling you guys, it tells me I'm not live and I can see you guys. Hi. Is the weirdest thing. It is so weird. So if you guys know any tips about why Facebook is doing this, I think I'm just gonna restart my phone when we're done here, but that is so weird. Hi, KJ. You should tell me. My phone says that I can't start a live video and it says I'm not live, but I am clearly live. I don't get it. So, okay, are you guys ready to make a brownie? I feel like I told you guys it takes 3 minutes. I feel like I gotta like get ready because I really want to show you that it takes 3 minutes. So I grabbed some nuts. If you guys don't love nuts, then ignore it. Facebook is dumb. Yes, it can be very dumb sometimes. So I'm just gonna grab a handful of nuts and I'm gonna chop these first. If you don't like nuts, you don't need to add anything. So that's the nice thing about this. I also want to show you guys how I read recipes so that, oh no, my dog sees a rabbit. Of course he does. It's a good time for him to see a rabbit right now. Oh, do you want to open that for her? Thank you, honey. She's having a moment. You found that? Is that my phone case? Yeah, you did. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm gonna dust myself off. Let's see, do I have everything? Little tiny bowl. You don't need a big bowl for this. In fact, you could probably mix it in your dish you're gonna bake it in. I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna bake mine. I'm gonna show you 2 times, but I'm gonna show you the first one. We're just gonna like have a race. We'll see how fast we can do this. Do you wanna take her, honey? I think she's gonna be sad and then they won't be able to hear me. Okay, you'll be right back. You'll be right back. Thank you. They love to come right as soon as I go live. It's like the perfect time. Mom's live, we're here. It's a magnet. Just like if you go to the bathroom, all of a sudden all the kids are in the bathroom with you. Why? Why do they do that? Okay, I wanna show you guys, if you have the Epicure mini loaf pans, it works amazing. I made so many of these yesterday because I wanted to give you guys every tip I could. And I'm thinking, I was chocolated out yesterday. I can't even believe I'm saying that. I was like a bite of this one, and I was like, whoa, this is very, very rich. So I'm just gonna throw that out there now so you guys know. But you can eat the whole thing. You can totally eat the whole thing. So, are you guys ready? I feel like I want to set my timer. I really want to do this in 3 minutes. Should we do this in 3 minutes? You're back. You're back. We're not going to do it in 3 minutes. If you're visiting. Okay, come here. Say hi. We're going to get it going here. Just 1 second. And you guys, if you like chocolate chips, you can add a couple. I'm not going to do it for this one, but you could get some of your favorite sugar-free chocolate chips, and you could just add in a little handful of chocolate chips. This is going to be an S as we make it, and then I'm going to show you guys how you can make it fuel pool. It wasn't my favorite, but Trim Healthy Papa tried it and my husband, and he said it was amazing. So it could have been I was chocolated out. All right. Will you take her, honey? Do you want to take her? Because I'm going to set the timer. All right. Okay, I'm going to set my timer. Okay, you know what? Will you take her to the other room? 1 second, guys. I love you guys. 1 second. Do you want to take her to the other room? Thank you, honey. She's trying to put her in the high chair, but she doesn't like the high chair, so she throws a fit every time. So I'm like, don't put her in the high chair. Okay. All right. Yes, Romkins. You can get these Romkins on Amazon, you guys. So these are on Amazon. This is from Epicure if you decide you want to go this route. But whatever bowl you have, whatever little tiny dish you have is going to work. So are we ready? I'm going to turn the timer on to 3 minutes. I'm so nervous because I want to do it in 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn my stove on just to prove to you guys it can be done. Okay, are we ready? 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 I'm so nervous here. Wait, where's my recipe? I lost the recipe. That would be just a disaster. Get your recipe out, which you guys, I printed it so I'd have it in front of me. But you guys can save it on your phones. Okay, ready? I'm going to hit start. Here we go. I'm so nervous. Okay, we're going. All right, so you need 1 egg, which I should have opened this. 1 egg. And you can just dump everything except for the eggshell, which I just did, because why not? 1 egg. Then you're going to add cocoa powder. So this is my cocoa powder. Y'all, I'm going to read your notes after this that I can't look right now. We know I miss ingredients all the time. I think I forgot salt the last 2 weeks. So I should put that in next, but I'm going to put baking blend. So baking blend. And the nice thing is, this is just a little recipe. Okay, you guys, gentle sweet. Make sure you add the full amount of gentle sweet. And I tell you at the end what we're going to do, because I do not think this recipe is sweet enough. Then we're going to add what? I did vanilla, but where's my vanilla? Oh no, I didn't get it out, you guys. Shame on me. Shame on me. Okay, I'm going to add just a little splash of vanilla. Am I doing it? Okay, sweet. Then we are going to do coconut oil. Oh my goodness, I'm failing. I thought we got it out. It is out. It's just over here. Okay. So we're going to add coconut oil, which if you guys, this is dairy free. If you want it to taste like exactly like a traditional brownie, just add butter. That's it. Just add butter instead. Okay, then we're going to do 1 pinch of salt. Boop. Okay, that is it. Now, I need a fork to mix this up. Then we got to throw this. We're going to put this in our ramekin, which, you guys, if you want, you can melt your coconut oil, but you don't have to. So it's totally up to you. I'm failing. I'm on my last minute. I'm failing, you guys. See, I can't talk and do this. Oh, I need water. That's what I forgot. It's going to beep, and you're going to be like, wah, you didn't make it. I'm still ignoring it for a second. I'm gonna be close. I'm gonna be really close. Okay. It's because the pressure is on. And have you guys tried to teach and talk? There is an art to this. There really is. I had no idea. I have like so much respect for like exercise instructors. Oh my goodness, is that an art? Okay, you were gonna add nuts, just add a little handful of nuts. All right. Now, put it in your ramekin. So, do this. And that is it. Oh, that was 3 minutes. It's going to be 4 minutes. It's going to be 4 minutes. Okay, put a little sprinkle on top. This is gonna make it look yummy. I'm setting it. Okay, actually I don't need to set it because I'm gonna set my, now I'm gonna take this, so you guys see it? Put it in my microwave for 1 minute. Okay, that's it. So 1 minute, we'll check that. Oh, that was so stressful. Oh my goodness, and I still didn't make it. But you guys still love me, right? I hope. Okay, now I can see. Oh, thank you, Denise. Do you oil the ramekin? Okay, I don't. It says you can, but you totally don't have to. And while this one's cooking, I'm going to whip up another one. I'm gonna use my same bowl. So I'm gonna show you guys this. But for real, I think if you get all your ingredients out and you're not trying to talk at the same time, you can do it in 3 minutes because I have timed it. So a little grace, a little grace. Okay, so I'm gonna do another one and then we're gonna cook it in here because I want you guys to see both of them. So, do you have links for Epicure? I do, and I will post them after. Okay. Whew, my heart's going. See, you guys gotta make it fun in the kitchen because when you make it fun and you like do stuff like this, woo, it's exciting. Okay. And is it, oh yeah, I think that's good. All right, now you guys are gonna go, oh. This happened to me yesterday too, but I'm okay with it. Can you guys see it? It kind of like spills over. So if you don't want this to happen, I'm gonna show you guys, I didn't have that problem with the Epicure one, but with the ramekin. So you might want a little bit bigger dish, but for me, I don't care. This is why I put it on a plate. This is another reason. And these little ramekins can get hot, so I didn't wanna like touch it and get burnt. So that's why I put it on a plate. But this is awesome. So I'm gonna let this sit for a minute and you'll see it kind of looks a little, the coconut oil rises up out of it. And so it looks a little wet, but as it sits, it will be perfect. And I'll show you guys in just a second. Because I want to cook the other one for you guys really quick. Okay, doing it again. So here we go. What do we need first? So we need cocoa powder. So see, now we can do it together again. You can make 2. So cocoa powder. If you do not like, I mean, this is so cocoa powdery, you guys. If you don't like that, you could absolutely scale back on the cocoa powder and just do like 1 tablespoon. I want to like empower you guys and encourage you guys to like play with recipes. And I know this is why I do it for you guys, because I know you're like, I don't want to waste the money and the ingredients. And so I really want to be upfront. Like if you do not love like very dark, rich chocolate, I would suggest scaling back on the cocoa powder. But I do like it. Okay, so I'm going to add my baking blend, and then I'm gonna add my gentle sweet. Oh, don't let me forget, I gotta show you guys what I do because I do not think that this recipe is sweet enough for me. And I do have a sweet tooth. I do have a sweet tooth. Yes, Mallory, exactly. She says you could use half peanut flour. That would totally tone it down. That's a fabulous idea. Definitely do that. I love it. Okay, then I'm gonna do my coconut oil. Again, you could use butter instead. You don't have to use coconut oil. And let's see, what else? A little splash of vanilla. Do we got it? There we go. You have to be careful if you measure that way because it'll come pouring. I'm not gonna forget my salt. I almost did. Okay, then is that it? Did I get everything, you guys? Oh, water. I always forget that. I always forget it. Okay, so a little bit of water, and I think that's it. Okay, so I do mix this first, and then I add in the nuts, because I want to get that coconut oil mixed in, which, if you pre-melt it, it would be easier. But then it's just like one more thing, you know, it's always one more thing. So it's totally up to you. It's not necessary. I think if my house, oh, gross, you guys. That's disgusting. That's my hair. Good thing you guys aren't eating this. Are you guys grossed out? Okay. Seriously, tell me in the comments. If you find a hair in something, do you toss it? Do you pull it out and eat it? I want to know. Are you like I used to, if there was a hair, old Sarah, that would have been trash. Like, nope, ain't touching it. And now I'm like, it's a little hair. It's probably because I have 6 kids. I've totally changed my tune. But how about you? Hair or no hair? That is the question. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little handful of nuts. And then we're gonna put it into our little epicure. I'm gonna put it on a plate too, you guys, because these can get a little bit wobbly, especially when they warm up. And so I don't wanna be touching that. And this is another reason I actually love this little epicure pan, is because you definitely don't need to grease it at all. It will pop out, and I will show it to you guys when we're done. It's amazing. So ta-da. And again, if you want the cute little nuts on the top, then just sprinkle nuts right. Oh my gosh, you guys, another hair. What is wrong? I'm shedding. I'm literally shedding. Gross. You all want to eat my brownie now, don't you? My hairy brownie. Oh my, this is what I get. I talked about chia nut cups, and that's not even what they were. This is what I get, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so into the microwave for a minute. Oh my goodness. It's because I have hair. Okay, 1 minute. Oh my goodness. So hair. Are you guys eating hair? Totally hair. It is what it is at home. My hair, okay. If it's someone else's hair, you're like, no, no, no. Totally done. Ponytail while cooking. Yes. Yes. I'm probably going to get a lot of letters after this one. Pull your hair back, Sarah. I'm not cooking for you guys, though. I mean, I am. I'm cooking for you guys, but you're not eating it. You can thank me for that. Okay. Tip, you guys. When you make this, I really don't think it's sweet enough. So the best thing you can do is take out your gentle sweet, and it even makes it look pretty. Just put some on top. And, oh, I can't open my bag now, goodness. What I would say is, as you're eating it, I would just make sure a lot of it is, I'm gonna dust the whole thing. Oh yeah, put it right on there. As you're eating it, like this is pretty tall. So as you eat off the first layer, if you want to dust the second layer, I highly recommend it. It is so good. It is so good. If I wanted to make a dozen of these as muffins, what recipe is this? You know what? It's on the membership site, you guys. And the link I'm going to give you guys, or it's already in the group, but I'm going to link it again, is from their Facebook page, is from Trim Healthy Mama Facebook page. So if you have the membership, did you guys know you can multiply the recipes? So if you do want to make a dozen of these, all you would have to do is go to the membership site and plug in 12, and then boom, you would have the recipe for 12. Otherwise, if you don't have the membership site, you got to sit there and do math. You're going to need 12 eggs. That's a lot of eggs. They all got protein. So if you're like, where's your protein? They have protein in them. Okay. Ta-da! Can you guys see that? So can you see it's a little bit, that coconut oil kind of sits on top a little bit. It does like soak back down. So don't be afraid if it comes out a little, it looks a little moist. It does. You guys saw this one, right? It goes away. But now I put sweetener all over the top of it. So put KKRPB on it. Why do I not know what you're saying? Is it Coach Canada's peanut butter? Real deal peanut butter. Oh, do I get a trophy? Did I drop something, dog? My dog's over here. I thought I dropped something. Oh, do I win a prize? I figured out what you were saying, Mallory. I feel like I get a trophy. Okay. Small wins in life, friends. Small wins. Okay, so now I want to show you guys this. I would let it cool. I would let this cool for a couple minutes, but I'm going to eat one bite of this. Then we're gonna flip it out of here because I want to show you guys this. But I'm going to show you how this looks, and it's so amazing. Okay, gotta take my nut out of there so you can see it. Can you guys see in here? I can't see my screen because it literally says I'm not live. right in the middle of the screen. So that's what I'm seeing, you guys. If you want to know what I'm looking at, it says, you can't start a live video, Sarah. Interesting. So here we go. Cheers. It's so good. It's so good. It's super rich. It's like a decadent brownie. It's just very decadent. So yes, try, if you want to scale back on that cocoa powder, do what Mallory said and do, if you like peanut butter, you could do 1 tablespoon of that. Another thing, you guys, when I look at this recipe, I immediately see options. So I don't see, okay, so it has an egg for the fats, because you can always go, okay, where's my protein? Okay, there's an egg. Where's my fats? Where's my carbs, right? There actually is carbs in cocoa powder. Let's see what it is. Why not? So there's 1 carb in 1 tablespoon. So that means it has 2 carbs in the whole recipe. So I'm not going to worry about that. That's definitely fuel pull parameters, right? So I'm like, oh, could I make this recipe fuel pull? Totally you can. I totally tried it yesterday. All I did was I did a 1/4 cup of egg whites. So you guys can try this too if you want. 1/4 cup, egg whites. 1/4 cup of egg whites. Write this down. 1/4 cup of egg whites. And then instead of the tablespoon of coconut oil, I did 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. You could do 1 teaspoon of butter. And then you would just do the same thing. You could actually add, I added in 1 extra tablespoon of sweetener, and I just added it directly in because I was taking out the other cocoa powder. So I added in 1 extra tablespoon of sweetener, and then that was it. I did everything else the same. I baked it or I microwaved it for 1 minute, and I thought it was fine. Like I wasn't blowing my mind like, woo, but it could be epic with like a vanilla smoothie or something. Oh my gosh, I bet it would be out of this world. But I just want you guys to know it's possible. I left it on the counter and my family went around and was like, oh, what's this? And they ate it. My husband's like, that's the best brownie I've ever had. And I was like, really? That was my fuel pull brownie. I'm like, okay. So I think I might have been chocolated out. And my dad tried it and he said it was also amazing. So if you guys want to try the fuel pull version, let me know what you think. But I like Mallory's idea. If you swap out that cocoa powder for the peanut flour and you could do the egg whites, I think that would be amazing. So, okay, what about adding creamy dreamy? Totally. That's another great idea. You could sub that in. You guys, like, be empowered. You can just swap things out. Try it. Have fun. Like, have fun in the kitchen. And if it doesn't go perfectly as planned, oh well. I know. Sometimes it's hard. But you guys ready? You guys see this? Isn't it cute? So cute. This is my hand. Like, my hand's covered in chocolate. But look, I just want, see, it's little. It's just a little guy to give you perspective. Okay, we're going to flip this out. Yes, a 1/4 cup of egg whites for fuel pull. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, can you put the other changes? Yes, I will. I absolutely will. Okay, so here we go. But I really like the peanut flour. My plate's kind of like dusted with cocoa powder. My type A personality coming out. Okay, did you just witness that? Like, I love these, you guys, because I don't have to worry if I sprayed it. So then you could just flip it over. Now, if you guys want square brownies, because I know sometimes we just like that look, you can just cut this in half and you have immediately, you have 2 square brownies. Can you guys see that? You see that? It's cool, huh? So now what I would do again is get my sweetener. I don't know what I did with my other spoon. And I just dust these with some sweetener. And then if you want it sweeter, just have a little bowl of sweetener beside you and add it as you go, okay? All right. So the easy peasy. I hope you guys make this. Will you tell me if you make it today? Put it in the group. Post it. Post a picture of yours and what you think, because I am like really excited to hear what you think about it. So, all right. I love you guys. Don't forget, if you're on YouTube, to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell. And if you're in the group, don't forget to hit #replay. It's a free way to help your sister out. All those things are free for you to do, and they help your sister. So, oh, thank you, KJ. Thank you, KJ. That's so sweet. All right. Awesome. Yes, make this for your afternoon snack, Selena. That sounds great. Thanks for joining me, Nancy, Jeanette. Thank you guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys next week. I think I'm gonna make the soup. I know I was laughing. I put it on my stories who was voting for soup and brownie, and y'all wanted the brownie. And then like I put forget the soup, and 18% of you guys said forget the soup, Sarah, and I was laughing because you guys humor me. You make me laugh. So I will link it for you, Jeanette. I'll link it for you. So anyways, I had to tell you guys that because it's so funny, and I love you guys, and I'm still gonna make the soup though because it's like so easy and quick, and I wanna show it to you guys. So I'll see you guys next Thursday. Have a great week, and oh, one last thing. If you haven't signed up for Leap into Faith and you're thinking about it, I just wanna let you guys know tomorrow is the last day to do that. I'll link the details for you, and just feel free to DM me if you have any questions. Okay, love you guys, bye-bye.